How's everyone doing tonight then? Let me just pop up the chat here. That's going on. Isaiah's first, and Spruce. Let me just put my glasses on so I can see what you're reading. Spruce commented on my channel. Oh, what a guy. Right. So what's everybody been up to today then? Sprucey was first. I mean, you are technically number one. Spruce commented on your channel. What did he comment? Is my shit working? Yeah, we are working. I got money fiasco. What kind of money? Oh, are you no longer in the negatives? I need to put my mouse on charge. You commented salad cream. There's nothing wrong with that. He's got drug money. He probably has. He's probably selling opioids on his farm on the side. Well, let me just wrap that around my microphone. There we go, it's a little more out the way now. No one can know. No one can now. No one can you. No one can know. No one can now. No one will know. That's better. Why is it always this time of day when I log into this server? Oh, I hate joining there. It just does not like that at all. Come on, you can escape it. Escape it. There we go. Right. What's on the agenda today? What is on the agenda today, Spruce? How's your farm looking? Who's in the server? Hey, look at that, he did what I said. He's gone straight into it. Am I the only person in here? Surely not. No, Spruce is here. And Muffin. Thought it said there was 2 people in. I got a new game on my iPad. Oh, what game did you get? Right, how's the fields looking? So yeah, we just got to plough that field. But before we do that, we've got to plant potatoes. But before we do that, we've got to get rid of these vegetable planters. Where's all my tractors? Another tractor down here somewhere. The Bully Anniversary Edition. Is that Canis Canem Edit? I mean, this tractor is not going to be able to pull that potato harvester. Jesus Christ, my ping is terrible tonight. It's going up into the 70s then. I'm going to need my McCormick class. Oh, the McCormick's there looking nice and healthy. Right, well, let's fuel him up. Let's clean him up. Let's get him ready. I average 110 ping. I normally average around about 25 to 30. Like at the minute I'm going around about 30, 32. But before it's at 78, I'm like, what the hell? My ping is never that bad. You pong, you pong, you pong, you ping. That sounds like the weirdest sport I've ever heard in my life, I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, I got some fertilizing contracts and some sowing contracts. Right, so let's move these out. Oh, going the wrong way. Come on, move! Yeah, I've got spinach to plant, and we have some potatoes to plant. Need fertilizer on your field, Fiasco. I've got plenty of fertilizer, but I will be needing it. But I've got like 66,000 litres of fertilizer in my farm. So yeah, I'm fine for now. But thank you for the offer. Right, I know I have a potato pallet somewhere down here. But yeah, I might delve into sugarcane at some point. Such a fun thing to do. Stupid ad. You're the only person who gets ads in here. Spruce, do you get ads? You've got 100,000 litres of cow shit liquid. Well, have you been buying it from the selling station? I know what I do need. I need an auger wagon. Have I paid off any of my... Oh, in fact, what's on the second-hand market today? That might come in handy for some slurry. Come on, fucking turn. See, the ping is going crazy. Right, what have we got in here? We've got a windrow, I don't need it. Don't need the corn header. I'm assuming that somebody bought that at some point. And then realised it doesn't hold slurry. You get excited about salad cream. Maybe when I get FS25, I'll be the guy chopping down the trees to build stuff. Depends on what farm you want to start going down. But I don't think we've got any farmyards available anymore. When Combine Counties comes out, everything's going to get transferred over to there, though. Right, time to fill the potato harvester. And hope for the best. Because we do have a lot of potatoes, I'm not going to lie. And whatever we've got left over after this, I'm probably going to sell. How's the pigs looking? Hey, look at that, we've got some kids. So, root crop's got 83,000 litres. I think that's going to be enough to last us the year. Yay, how are you doing, Co-op? Coop? How's life treating you? Wait a minute, why have I got 1,000 litres of snow in here? I hate it when it snows. So we're going to start filling. No. Right, there we go. Now, this isn't going to be enough to last, I don't think. Fun fact for salad cream. I live in a bottle of salad cream. That is a beautiful fact, I'm not going to lie. What on earth is going on with these pallets? Has somebody ran into them or something? Right, we need to get rid of that bit. I think if we do some deforestation over there... No, we're going to start with this bit. I want to get rid of all this. Right, so yeah, we've got to plough that field. We've got to drill potatoes in the other field. we're going to drill spinach. Because the earlier we get in the harvest, the better life will be for us. Oh, shit off. I keep eyeing my eyes. Well, don't eye your eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ, we missed a massive chunk of the ploughing there. Alright, let's get a tractor in. There's the baby McCormick. Where's my class Axion? It's over here. Right, so he's going to go out now. He's going to go and finish off the ploughing job. But yeah, eventually I'm going to... Oh shit, me lagging again. It's either somebody sat on top of the router or the internet's not interneting today. But yeah, don't eye your eyes. If you want to start eyeing something, don't eye your eyes, because if you eye your eyes will become inverted and then you'll become blind. So be careful with that one. Right, so fertilizing field 34 as well as sowing field 37 needs to be done. Ugh. And then we've oh dear lord, what's going on here? Good, no horror game. No, that's not tonight. That's going to be Wednesday night, the horror game. Sorry, Coop. I've only just seen the message then. Stop making my brain simultaneously combust. Isn't it spontaneously combust? Simultaneously combust means it'll be combusting alongside something else. I'm still pissed off that Farming Simulator have removed gates as a base game feature. Like, name a farm that doesn't have at least one gate. There are gates. Where? I tried looking for some yesterday. So fences and walls. Fence, 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 wall, fence, 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 wall, fence, hedge. Wall, fence, 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 wall, fence, wall, fence, ornament. It's all fences and walls. That's not a proper gate. I'm talking about one that you can open and close. Like an actual real gate, not just like an entranceway. Trust me. There is not a gate. I've just checked. Fences. So, fence, fence, fence. With triangles. Solid Cream made me smart. There's another fence. Another fence. A wall. A fence. A wall. A fence. 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 A brick wall. A stone wall. A garden fence. A fence, a stone post, a fence, another fence, and another fence, and a sunset fence, and another sunset wall, and another sun wall, and then a fence, and then another fence, and then another fence, and then another fence, and then a wire fence, then a wall, then a hedge, then an old wall, then a wired fence, then a fence, and then another fence, then another fence, then another fence, then another wall, and another wall, and then another fence, and an ornamental wall. A blue fence, a 2 rail fence, And then it's... I'm not even pressing any buttons at this point. And then if we go to other, absolutely nothing. There is that thing, but that's not a fence. That is not a fence. M or N? Oh, wait. Well, son of a bitch. I did not know that. Time to block off the entrance to my farm. You are very smart. Thank you for showing me this. But now, what type of gate do we want? I want like just a regular barred gate. Salad cream made me cream. Jesus. Oh, salad cream made you salad cream. Could go with that type of fence. That's a bit wider. I wouldn't want it there, it's too steep of a turn. Could have it here. Let's can we reverse that? Nope. If I'll put it like here. And then add the fence going here. I just don't like that it cuts off there. And there we go. There's one entrance way done. Not all have big sizes. Yeah, that one did. But again, who on earth have I been having ploughing my fields? Is there any more? No, right, well, we can at least get a potato harvest in here. Well, a potato planting job anyway. And is that corn? Why does it do that on multiplayer? If you ever try and jump on top of your tractor, it just has a hissy fit. I forget how terrible the jumping is in this game. Green beans. Yeah, we're not doing another harvest of them this year. It's just because I know that, what's his face? Joseph is getting an FS25 soon, and I want to make sure he cannot steal my jet wash. Right, we're off to do potatoes. How beautiful does this look? Come on, game, stop playing silly buggers. Hello again. Hi, Dimity. How you doing? How's life treating you? Hey, Finn, welcome to the party. 2 days in a row. I know, you've been doing very well. There's still an entrance by the kiosk stand. I know. That'll be getting blocked off soon. I think the kiosk stand is going to go. I have a plan. In fact, let's start that plan now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to add a hedge. Here. To here. And then a hedge to here. And then this bit can be where the kiosk is. The logistics is going to be a bit shit. I'm not going to lie. But then we can add a fence here. But I kind of want like a very, you know, like a metal wire one. American Ranch fence isn't going to do. Oh, that one's not got the ability to do it. But that one would have been perfect. But I'm gonna give a little negativity vibes, but the euro is now 48 TL. And the last time we talked, it was 40 British pounds. It's 55, last time it was 50. Bringing you Turkish economy news. Is the new DLC gonna be in year 1 pack? Yes, it will be. If you talk about the Highlands fishing, it will be. But so does that mean that the power of your currency is going downhill? Right, so let's have a look at different segments of this. That's still a fence. That's still a fence. Is that a gate? I don't really like to look at that gate. Don't like that one. Not too keen on that one. No, that one sucks. Have they just not got like a regular metal gate? Mansion, no. Red metal. Have they not got green metal? Brown metal might do. Nope. 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 I'm assuming this is going to be the biggest gate. Yeah, fuck that. If I put that along here like this. So snapping doesn't work. It's got to be said. You know what? Fuck it. That'll do. Hello, I'm going to be here until the horror game starts. That's going to be Wednesday nights, not tonight. I think I said tonight, last night, but then I realised that I've got work tomorrow. It's horror today. No, it's not today, unfortunately. It's going to start. I might do tomorrow night. So they're getting lots of tax, but they don't know how to use it. Give it back to the people. Like if they're trying to write off their own tax, give it back to the people. I see we're not in April yet, so no work for me today, really. No. Stream is... What? I don't have a clue what that word says. Stream is lagging. It shouldn't be. I think that might be on your side, not my side. But according to YouTube, my stream is in perfect health. Just swipe up and then swipe back down again, see if that fixes it. But yeah, we're on March the 1st at the minute, Wildest Carton. And there are bits of ploughing missed on field 19, so I'm going to have to go back over them again. I need to go to sleep. I'm going on a road trip in the morning. Keep the grind, man. Love your videos. Keep waiting on new content. Hey, no problem. And thank you very much for dropping by. An absolute legend. Enjoy your road trip. How long are you travelling? Oh, they missed a bit of this corner as well. Ah, sorry. You know what? It is potatoes. I think I can live with a corner missing. And that section there. I think this is going to uncover a lot of inaccuracies with the ploughing job that I did. What was that, Finn? No, horror's not tonight. Horror will be either tomorrow night or Thursday night, maybe. Or Wednesday night even, not Thursday night. Fun fact about salad cream. I don't know why any food other than salad cream. You don't know any other food. You don't know, like, pizza. I mean, salad cream isn't even a food. It's a condiment. You should not see missed spots with the rocks. However, I try to get everything for those. I mean, I'm missing a lot of missed rocks on this field. Sprucey. Try making Lamacan one day. It's great. What's that? Is that the German chocolatey thing? Oh no, that's Leberkuchen. Or Lebkuchen or whatever it's called. Is I all you eat, Sprucey? Sprucey, why are you eating Finn? It's not chocolate. Oh dear. Is it deer meat? I'll try that Wildest Carton. What is it? What is it? I'm kind of intrigued now. You know what, actually, our potato planting isn't actually using that much potatoes. It seems Dimitri is Turkish. You should ask him next time you see him. I'm betting he can explain it better than me. Ah, right. Definitely going to ask him. In fact, what did you say it was called? I'm just going to give it a quick Google. Lamacan. Flatbread topped with minced meats, minced vegetables and herbs including onion, garlic, tomatoes. That looks absolutely delicious. Turkish pizza. I'm definitely going to have to give that a go. But it's very rare that you come across minced vegetables in this country. I just want to eat anything. Just give me food. I'll eat it. Put it on a plate. Serve it up. Give me food. I'm going to have to mince up some vegetables tomorrow. So do we mince up the beef and the vegetables and use that as like a tomato puree? And then what's the rules on cheese? Can we add cheese to it? No cheese. Alright, roger that. None at all. Well, that sucks. I'll have to go against all my moral beliefs and have a pizza without cheese. I'll try a 50-50 lamb beef mix for the meat. You know what, I love both of them meats, so yes, I'll definitely do that. Damn, Finn's excited. And what would your preferred vegetables be while there's carton? Oh, come on, stop lagging, stop being a dick, and just fucking drive. Jesus Christ. I just chuck in whatever I have that fits the flavour profile. Are you a cannibal, Wildest? I mean, technically we're all cannibals. As long if you're not vegan or vegetarian, that is. Well, we're not cannibals, but we're carnivores. Yeah, I get mental when I watch a YouTuber called Fred Bayer. Who's Fred Bayer? I've watched is it Beard versus Food? Or Beard versus Meat. He's absolutely solid. Also, I put Aleppo pepper in the meat mix. Can I put like a chili pepper in the mix? Don't you just love potatoes? If you like spice, go right ahead. I love spice. I am a salad creamivore. Not gonna lie, as much as I grill my dad for loving salad cream is actually a really nice sauce. But he's also a freak because he doesn't like mayonnaise. I eat food. Me too. I eat lots of food. Too much food, to be exact. I like food. Oh, come on, stop lagging, you dick. Men. Is that like 2.5 Men's secret recipe? Men. Many men. Yeah, Sprucer. Oh, is that a duplicated message? I don't know. No, it's like tomato egg breakfast dish. Ooh, you know what? Some of my tomatoes are absolutely ripe on my plants, so I could rip them off and turn them into a dish. This tank has my homemade salad cream. Jesus Christ, I don't want to know how you've been making that homemade salad cream. Don't do that, you're going to fuck up the fertilization states. The nerve of those people and the shit spreaders. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I'm going to have to spread some of my shit on my grass. Oh, I've got an email. Vista Create, what the fuck's that? Look at that, he's left shit patches in my thing. Disgusting. Disgusting. And I don't know why your salad cream is that colour. I'll probably go and get that looked at by a food specialist. A thumbs up. Me too, Finn. Me too. I agree with a thumbs up. Anyway, where's like Good Pilot and everybody? I've not seen them for a while. What's Spruce doing? I'm back. Welcome back, Spruce. By the way, why is your salad cream brown? Oh shit, in hell, I hit the fence. Right, we're nearly done with this field. It's actually used as many potatoes as I thought it would have. So that's good. I think Pilot retired. I wouldn't put it past him. Why on earth have I lost $1,000? I don't think I've bought anything. Oh, it was the gates, wasn't it? Why are you spreading more shit? I told you to stop spreading shit. All you're doing is slowing me down. You aren't even budging me. Pounds, 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 pounds. It's euros in this one because we're in Ireland. You always know when Spruce is next to you because your game always bloody lags. Spruce, stop spreading shit on my field. Last warning. I have an idea. Oh, wrong one. Gonna fly? Oh, wait. Right. Oh, I need to log in as admin. Somebody's gonna fly tonight. Oh, let me pick him up. Let me pick him up. Don't hurt me, please. What, even with that thing that says that you're allowed to toggle super strength? There's got to be a way. Double super strength. Right then, let's try again. No, it must be only available on PC servers. You're a lucky man. Hacker, hacker. Oh shit. I forget when you're in flight mode you can't bloody enter a vehicle in the normal way. Smartness. Hi, Spruce. Oh, I got dead excited thinking I could pick him up and throw him across the map. Who removed Finn's message? Was that you, Fiasco? No, I think he's retracted it by himself. Go fucking forward, what are you doing? Why the fuck does this tractor have a mind of its own? Like, all I did was stop. And then he just decided, you know what, I'm going to go backwards. I think Finn must have done it by himself. I need to reset this server tonight because it's getting very, very laggy. And it's only going to get worse with the amount of stuff that's going on with it. And now we've got shit streaks in our field. Which is going to mess up the entire fertilization process. Because precision farming will think that we've fertilized this field now. Even though we've not. Maybe if we wait out to grow stage or something, then it might work. My internet. I think my internet's kicking off at me tonight as well. I think everyone's internet's just on the fritz. Fucking fold then, you dick. I mean, did it actually affect? You know what? It must have put it on the minimum one because it doesn't look like it's done much. So it might be okay. We'll soon find out. Oh, by the way, wildest carton. I mean, I could log in and see how it runs for me. Well, I'm logged in as admin, so you'll have all the privileges that I have. Oh, by the way, wildest carton, you're going to have another field ready to stone pick soon. Why is there a dog on my farm? I'm going to spread shit liquids on your house, Fiasco. If you pick my McCormick up, grr. Why, where is your McCormick? Oh, if I pick it up. You know what? Now that we're done with it, we can probably just put it back. I will log in then. Well, I've only done one headland of the field. So there's still a lot more to go. Just fucking reverse and stop lagging. Is spruce nearby? I always lag when he's near. Right, there we go. Right, we're going to plough. There it is. Enter vehicle. Oh yeah, salad cream. Can't go wrong with a bit of salad cream. I mean pet. What? I want the pet doggy. You can have it. I think it does belong to whoever owns that middle farm. I think it's Spruce's farm. Yeah, it is. Spruce, keep your dog in check and feed him. Right, I'm just going to hire a worker to just bump all that up. There we go. What else have we got to do now? We've got to, I think there's a moth in my room. Fucking hate moths. Right, I think it's the seeder, isn't it, for the spinach? I should know this by now. I've done many years of seeding spinach. What's that? Spruce, just because you want to eat ribs doesn't mean you should be able to see its ribs. Eh? Oh, right. I agree with you there. Spinach. Right, so we've got all them potatoes to sell now. Fuck my life. That's going to earn us a bit of change, not going to lie. It means stop starving your dog. Right, and onwards we go with the spinach. These are actually going to be pretty quick jobs as well. I'm liking that. Because we're soon going to get through this job. That's if we don't crash into the hedges. That would be a disaster. You feed your dog a daily dosage of sour cream. That's not a good, healthy diet. Well, get out of the tree, you dick. I need to start calling my farm equipment dicks. How do I fertilise in precision farming? I've never done it before. It's just the same as you would normally fertilise, but you only need to do it once. So you need to buy the field information. So if you go to this menu, press pause, go to your map, go to here, and then you go somewhere like here. And then you press purchase field soil information, however many thousands, then it'll give you the, go to your nitrogen section, tell you how much nitrogen's in your field, then you just fertilise. Jesus Christ, I'm at 300 and odd ping. And now we won't stop reversing. Right, I need to reset this server. Right, give me 2 seconds. I just need to do a quick reboot. Because this is pissing me off now. I have saved it, don't worry. You're not going to lose your progress. Yeah, it's absolutely insane tonight. Bye everyone. Take care, Finn. Have a lovely evening. Right, so it's going to boot us all out, but it should bring us all back in eventually. Take care, Finn. Eat your sour cream. Don't do it. It's a fast track to diabetes. Connecting to the server. It should take about 10 years. Oh yeah, there's been a couple of cases of the bubonic plague in America, hasn't there, recently? Bet that's going down well with Donald Trump. Yeah, antibiotics now will soon take care of it, won't they? Because everyone started panicking, like, oh, the Black Death is back. It's like, no, just have some penicillin, you'll be fine. Get 100 cases of it a year, Jesus Christ. Hey, Zoran, how you doing? We just had to do a quick reboot of the server. Because it was lagging like bloody crazy. Ping seems to have stabilised. Fiasco has the blue bigger plug. What? What the fuck does that mean? But if there's only if there's already 100 cases on average a year, why on earth are they only reporting it now? Oh, it's BS. I can't watch on my main account. How come? What happened? Skill issue. No clue, but Black Death is not really a big deal to us. No, it's literally just a course of antibiotics and it's all gone. Because the one thing they didn't have back then was antibiotics, so we have them in abundance now. Ban me. Why? I don't need to ban you. I think COVID right now has stricter protocols than the Black Death does, but no clue. I thought the protocols for COVID were all gone. Eat some salad cream BS. Yeah, drown your sorrows with a shot of salad cream. There's nothing like it. I mean in the hospital. Oh, right. But I thought the Black Death was way more contagious than the bubonic COVID. By the way, if someone thinks this is my name, it is not. It's a fake account. And why making fake accounts? Make real accounts. So anyway, why have you no longer got access to your old account? Here's some of my homemade shit brown salad cream Fiasco. Absolutely not. Oh, is that worker still working? I forgot to check. Cooper's rejoined the server. The worker's still working, we're happy. But yeah, that ping is a hell of a lot less now. We were averaging at like 400, now we're averaging 30 again. Which is nice to see. Eat some of my homemade battery acid. No. Oh, you're talking to Coop. Coop, don't do it, it's a trap. I don't really fancy missing bits of spinach. Because we are going to get multiple harvests. A fabric is doing well as well. Is it free? Is what free? Salad cream? No. Salad cream is like $500 million a litre. It's not bet, it's cap. Salad cream is the most expensive mineral in the world. Right. So the spinach is going into the field. The lag is now gone. We can now be happy. You know what? I wish they would make a salad cream mod. I know it'd be like 900% sugar. But it'd still be nice. I'm going to switch on my main account in a second. So what did you do? Did you just deactivate it or something? Oh, lagging again. Lagging again. Why won't you go forward? Sometimes I hate multiplayer. Sometimes solo farm sim is the best. Because you just don't have to deal with all the issues with internet connections and dedicated server issues. I wonder if it is just the dedicated server. Hey, welcome back, BS Clips. Wildest Carton is joining the server. Welcome back, BS. Sorry I crashed, that's fine. Hi, Big Smoke Clips. Here's Aya's back. What do you mean, welcome back? Because technically you're a different account. You're a separate personality. It is taking forever to synchronize. Here we are. And Sprucey crashed. That explains it. Bruv. I find salad cream in my crusty socks. Why on earth have you put a cup of tea at the end? Like, you don't even put salad cream in the tea. Or could you? Oh, it looks like our sheep have given birth again. Hey, how you doing, Caden? Welcome back. It's been a few days since I've last seen you. I have not given birth. Yes, you have. Fake account, I'm a hacker. I knew it. I thought you were. Would eat my homemade ship brown salad cream battery acid wildest. I mean, just because he's from the southern states, it doesn't mean he's interested in eating shite. Hey, how you doing, Midtown? How's life treating you? I'm Mr. Buddy. Who's Mr. Buddy? Buddy the elf. Is that you, Santa? It's me, my dear. Who are you? It's worth asking everyone. It is worth asking everyone. I'm just amazed that Wildest Carton, he's got all that land and he doesn't want a single field to earn a bit of extra income. Sprucey, have you crashed again? He might have done. Right, that's one field down. 2 more to go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bear with me. I would lovely not participate in the server for your server and you're good. What? Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's a lot of land for Maple. I subscribe to you, and I hope you are having a lovely good day. Thank you very much, Caden. And I am having a lovely day. How about yourself? I'm unloading my shit brown homemade battery acid solid cream. Why would you do that? Unload it onto your field. You're having a good day. Have you done much? Or have you just been chilling? I'm thinking if I bought that field, number 102, I could turn this into a mega field. I'm not going to eat that. I'm not Brit. I have a sense of taste. How dare you? I unsubscribed and I hope you don't have a lovely day. I won't have a lovely day. Just been chilling. They're the best days. Oh no, who drilled this field? In fact, you know what? Having that little patch of missed ground down there might actually help to see whether this will generate anything. So it might come in handy. I missed what Spruce said in the game chat then. So have you done anything new then, Caden, today? Or have you just been zonked out? What map are you on? I'm on Maple. It's a very, very good map. I like it. I hate the fact that you have to replant your spinach, though. But I suppose in the UK, if you leave them, they start bolting, and then they start going to seed. But it'd be a nice touch of realism if it did allow you to do that. I ate salad cream and I am hoping you have a salad creaming day. That's actually the weirdest way to say I hope you had a good day. I'm not gonna lie, Spruce. Heads up, y'all, we have a tornado in the forecast for May. Oh dear lord. Bet you it lands on my farm. There's no preventative measures you can take, is there, to counteract them? My cows are going to die. Well, get them indoors then. Are we actually forecast a tornado? Yes, we are. Shit the bed. I've been playing Stormworks and that's it. What game is that? What's that like? Your plant is not planting and plant needs planting and planting needs a plant. So, plant is not planting if planting is planted. Well, I'm not planting my plants because I'm not using a planter to plant these plants, so planting won't be planting because I am drilling my field. I'm in the middle, is that bad? The tornado spawn randomly, so it doesn't really matter, it's just luck of the draw. I've got the most land, so the likelihood of me getting the tornado is a lot higher. Well, what do you do on Stonework? Hey, how you doing, new channel? Welcome back. Yeah, Wildest Carton's like the only safe person here because he's got nothing to destroy. Oh dear, Christmas. It's a game where you pull boats, planes, and things like that, and you can sink things and rescue people. Ooh. I'm doing alright, how are you? I cannot complain. I am nearly finished with planting the spinach. And then I've got to think about what other jobs I've got to do. I've got 2 contracts that need fulfilling. So I'll probably start with them. Well, once I've fertilised all my crops, I've got potatoes and 3 fields of spinach. Yeah, 3 fields of spinach. I cannot English. I've got 3 fields of spinach to fertilise. I'm sour cream. Can you let me sleep? Every stream my eye is not eyeing and my eye needs eyeing eye is... Oh, Jesus Christ. You're giving me a migraine. Is going to eye sleep is good and eye is eyeing. If you don't sleep, your eye is not going to eye. Well, technically your eye will still eye if you do sleep, but I must admit that your eyes won't eye to its fullest potential if you don't sleep. But a lot of the issues with your eyes not eyeing is down to your retina and your brain function, but a lot of your brain function and the link to its eye is based on how much sleep you get, because sleep will help the brain to brain, and if your mind is not minding, then you've got a cognitive deficiency, and that's down to the lack of sleep. Up and down. What? Up and down what? Up and down the ice salad cream. Ooh, imagine that, ice cream salad cream. Up and down is the opposite of shut up. Also, keep talking. What's funny for me, tornadoes are like the best thing for my contracting. As when they come, it tends to be close. What's that? Close to most people to replant. It's a very selfish outlook, well, this carton. I can tell capitalism is running wild in you. Your mum. Me too. Oh no, there's still an entrance way to the farm here. What if I just gate off all my fields? We get some nice old rustic gates. What does that look like? No, that's not going to do. No. That one might work. Maybe like here. Oh, I want it opening inside my field though. That's a bit lopsided. Remove. Oh, there we go. I did not get a penny back for that. That sucks. No, I need it a bit further to the centre. Okay, it's going to open the wrong way, but I'm fine with that. Driving my Zentaur to the farm. My Zentaur to the farm. No! Zentaurs are too light. They don't have enough grip in order to go that fast, whereas the larger tractors do. Because I tried it with one of the smaller tractors, and they just literally just flip in the air. They've just got no gravitational friction against them. Well, traction, should I say. Big Bud is small. Yeah, they should rename it to Small Bud. You can tell that was a contracted field, can't you? Big body small and what? And what? Wage payments has been, Jesus Christ, I'm getting now. But I've got 86 grand left. What does it mean? You can tell that's a contracted field, can't you? In the sense that somebody's had a contract on that field. So if you, it's not owned by anybody, but if you look, straight lines going that way and this way for the headland. Somebody's been obviously following assisted steering and going up and down rather than left and right. And then if you look at that, it goes that way. That's clear signs of it's a contract that's been finished, but the field's gone lopsided. Well, I thought you were dissing on my driving. Yeah, you were doing contract work for an AI farm. Brucey ploughed it. There you go, say no more. Driving and salad cream to the farm. I wonder if I could actually change a tractor to look like a tub of salad cream. I've not got the sort of like 3D rendering skills to do that though. But I could pay somebody to do it. I suppose that's always an option. My driving is a lot worse. Oh no, it's not down to the driving, it's just the mechanics of the game. I tempted to do contracting work on an AI farm. You should. They're good little money earners. Like, they don't pay a great deal, but at least you earn something. Skill issue. I made 3D. You make 3D stuff? Skill issue. It is a skill issue on my behalf. Driving Spruce's salad cream to the farm. Yeah, I got an ArtStation portfolio. Send it over to me. Are you in the Discord server? Yeah, it definitely is. How good is spinach? It's amazing. Especially if you get to process it. Then you're in for a winner. I know how to use Blender. I can use like a ninja blender, but I can't use like a proper blender. Like blend the software. But yeah, if I could get a salad cream tractor, that'd be beautiful. Oh, that doesn't work. Hang on a minute. I'll have to send it in. Bear with me. I forget that I've got my mouse on charge, so it's just a pain in the ass to maneuver. People that do 3D modeling amaze me. It tends to be incredible work. Yeah, it really is. I've not got the patience to learn about it, though. Can you set my fan passcode to something I don't know what you pick? Just DM me it. Yeah, sure. I'll do that for you, Coop. Never. University link. Copy. There we go. I'll just pin that message there. There we go. Yeah, I've not got command set up on the chat yet. I might do that actually. Does Nightbot or what's the other one called? That is it Stream Elements? Is Stream Elements usable with YouTube? I'll have to look into that. I think Nightbot works. Farming Fiasco is a bot. You've got me. You caught me. How did you know that? I am the biggest robot you've ever seen. I don't compute much. But when I do compute, I am not a computer. Yeah, my uncle does 3D modelling professionally. He used to be one of Sony's biggest contractors. He uses 3D Max though. Do you do multiplayer or not? This is multiplayer. Oh Jesus Christ, my ping has gone to 700. Sprucey, have you just crashed again? But yeah, I'm in the process of locking everybody out my farm. You broke a vase. How did you do that? The only issue with Maple, though, is there's always a way to get into a farm. But you know what? That doesn't actually look that bad from a distance. Even though it's just like an isolated gate. You can't lock me out forever. I will get in. Yeah, no, you will. He's in Discord. Ah, awesome. I'll have a look at the end of this stream. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look into it. It'd be fun to have a sour cream tractor. It doesn't have to be perfectly detailed as long as the front label looks okay. So do you do stuff... Naruza, do you do stuff with Farming Simulator very often? You sent you my work. Awesome, I'll have a look at it at the end of this stream. And hopefully, at some point... No, but it'll be a premiere. It would be nice to do stuff. I mostly do intros for streamers. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't really have an intro on mine. I just plug in and play. But I have to do a model for a long time now. That's awesome. What software do you use for modeling? And if you say you're doing clay sculptures, I'm not going to be impressed. I'm opening another business. Bro, read what? I've already said to you how I did your break of airs. I'm opening another business on 3D resin. And printing from now since a few weeks. Well, that's good. Is that like merchandise and stuff? Rose salad cream. Aldous Carton, why are you here? The field that we're doing is going to be field number 17. Those two fields are not my fields. Oh, you're doing AI bot picking. No worries. Mostly merge. Ah, right. I might be reaching out to you then. I have a lot of custom D&D minis I need to get made. I can't get it. It's behind the couch. Then how do you know it's broken? Is it Schrodinger's vase? Like, you don't know if it's broken or not until you see it. My life is over. Can you not pull out the couch? Oh, since these are AI owned as well, I can't lock out this section of the map. So like, I can't put gates here because that's like direct access to them fields down there. And it kind of fuck up people's access to stuff. Urgh. And like the path that goes directly through my farm is kind of like public access. But I've only got, how many fields have I got to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to buy 6 fields to lock in this area. If you join the server, I will after this contract. But I'm not Superman. Couch is like 5 tons and it's made by 2 parts. You can't pick up a couch. One of the first things I had to do when I came out of the womb was pick up a couch. Right, well, I guess we're selling the... Yeah, we're going to be selling all the potatoes. I think I'll drop 10,000 litres in here. And then the rest is just going to be up for sale. I won't be able to pay for anything until after my first Twitch paycheck, however. How much are you expecting from Twitch? Or do you not really feel comfortable saying? Where's my truck? I'm contracted to that many farms. I can never find my equipment. Is that my fence? It is. He can stay here. I am going to have to go over all of your work. You dick. Is that one mine? No, that one's not mine. This one's mine. No clue, but it's not going to be for a while. So I will reach out about the ideas once I have the money, however. Yeah, that sounds good. It's on the window and I kicked it somehow. Just pick up the couch. I don't work for free, but whenever you have the funds, just hit me up. Best business model ever. I used to do work for free and I'm like, oh yeah, when you get the money, just pay me. And then they never fucking pay you. Well, this carton is trustworthy though. Oh shit, we've dug our own grave with this, haven't we? How are we getting in? I know no one works for free, I'm just going to wait and send the first message. Oh shit, I'm going into my grass field. I can still go down here, it's fine. Work for free and I don't go to send the first message and I do have the funds, it just might ask about prices. But otherwise, not going to talk about the ideas. Bro, you're laughing and I'm planning how to dig a grave for myself. I don't think it's going to be that bad where you need to dig a grave. But, honesty is the best policy, BS Clips. So if you've broken something, own up to it, and the punishment might not be as bad. Unless it was like a one-of-a-kind piece that's worth billions of pounds. Then yeah, you better start looking at buying tickets to another country. Bro, it's not funny. I know it's not funny. I wasn't joking when I said just be honest about what's happened. Like, I'm being as sincere as I can possibly be when I'm saying that. Where did you get those pictures of my mother, Spruce? I'm so sick I slept with AC on and got a big flu right now. Jesus. I sleep with a fan on me. We don't have air conditioning here in the UK. Lift up, you dick. Right, come on, we need to load potatoes. We are going to get so many more potatoes. We probably need to up our potato game. But yeah, I'm in LA. Nope, I'm French in LA. French in LA? Are you free in... Oh, I don't... I know they have a thing about fans being on while you sleep. You get sick. I mean, that could happen in LA too, I guess. Did they even have air conditioning in North Korea? Or South Korea? I suppose they would do. The UK don't. They're just like, ah, we can't afford it, so let's just boil. How the fuck did... That was right inside the fucking trailer. Right, come on. Yeah, just pick him up and throw him, why not? Right, you should be able to drive over that now. Surely. Sometimes I hate manually loading. Yep, they get big fucking fans that make you sick. Yeah, they do that here as well. Like, I swear to God, like, I've got an ear infection at the minute, and I do believe that it's my fan that's caused it. Which is stupid because I have an air purifier in my room as well. Worker H had completed their task. I highly doubt it. Right, let's go to the Axion. Come on, Axion. There we are. Yeah, look at that. I highly doubt it. Right, come on. I absolutely despise workers. They just never do a job right. BS Clips, honestly, I don't know how I could help you. It's just going to be one of them things where you either need to get the vase or you're going to have to deal with the punishment. Alright guys, I'm a smoker cig, like the real Frenchman, even if I'm sick as fuck. Sounds a not bad idea. Yeah, you know what? It makes me laugh about like European people who smoke. Go to multiplayer, go to Fiasco's crossplay server. But what makes me laugh about European people is like, if they have a smoker and they're unwell, they think the best cure for it is smoke a cigarette. I was the same when I was a smoker. I used to, like if you had a sore throat or I was like dehydrated, I'm like, right, that's it, let's go for a fag. Well, let's go for a cigarette, I can't say that word. Not too sure if it's the same in other places. But I feel like that's a very European trait. Oh my god, gotta go, I'm dead. Alright, well, good luck with what's coming to you. There's also a pain reliever. Well, when I was a smoker, like, there was a girl that we were very, very friendly with each other, but she didn't like smokers. And she was like, why do you smoke? And I said, it's just a way to, like, I was like, it's just, like, a nice way to pass the time, and it's a nice, easy way to, like, de-stress and unwind and stuff. And then she was like, well, what about it makes you de-stress? And I was like, I don't know, it's probably the motion and the stuff that happens, like, with the actual nicotine itself. And she went, well, why can't you just breathe? I was like, that's a pretty good point, actually. Alright, so I'm going to leave him parked up here for medicinal reasons. This will do. Oh, by the way, if anybody's got the... but yep, I've got flu medicine, but my mouth feels numb right now. Like, the only time I could never smoke was when I had a really bad sore throat. Like, those are the only times where I was like, you know what, I'm just going to give it a pass. Cat is not dead. I think BS Clips is. We have got so many potatoes. But I do actually don't feel like my sore throat anymore. Yeah, when your sore throat eases, it's kind of like you just start chain smoking then. You're like, where have you been? I've missed you. I swear, I'm not a Brit. I know this makes me sound like one, but a cup of tea is the... And I'm right as rain. Yeah, a cup of tea is like the best medicine in Britain. Like, you've had a bad day, have a cup of tea. Got depression, have a cup of tea. You feel like nothing's going your way, have a cup of tea, you'll feel better. Like the perfect remedy for any situation. Right, come on, tip. You're not going underneath this time, are you? No. Right, he should be on like one bucket full away. I don't know how people drink milk in their tea, however. I'm the same with coffee. I've got to have milk in my tea, but not much. It's just got to be enough to sort of like get the bitterness out. But with coffee, it's got to be, if you're not drinking coffee black, then you're not drinking coffee proper. Right, come on. Get in there. You see, how could it overhang like that and not fall on the floor, but having it going directly into the centre of the trailer, it was like, I'm just going to pour you on the floor. Right, so this ban is nearly empty now. I'll probably have to get a telehandler to do the rest of the work. Yep, there we go, we're full. Right, where's this going? It's probably not the best month to be selling this stuff. But, prices... Yeah, November's the best month. But we're still 400... Where is that? Tag place. Why is he flashing? Apparently you're a potato processing plant. It's behind us. Oh, this bit. Okay. Yeah, we're going to make a few grand. It's not going to be as much as we made for the sugar beets. But how much would it be if I sold it at full market value? So yeah, we're only losing 53 bucks. That's fine. I don't know how many people drink milk in their tea, however. I'd say 99% of the British population do. Like, the only time there is an exception to having no milk is if you have green tea, herbal tea, or if you've got something like an Earl Grey. Then definitely don't have milk in them. Yeah, I'm thinking, sell this trailer load. Do we need to sell another trailer load? I don't know. Probably yes. I do. I drink black tea with at the most sugar, otherwise it's black. What does that mean? Like, you drink it with a lot of sugar, or like you'll have sugar at a push? Well, there we go. We're back over 100 grand club. That's the way we like it. As sure is available, I have it with sugar. Otherwise, I drink it black. What? Does that mean if sugar is available, you'll have it with sugar, otherwise you'll drink it black? What the fuck have I crashed into? Oh, tree branch. Right, so I think we've got another trailer full ready to go in here. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on something else. Typios are oblivious to me. Ah, don't worry, I know that feeling all too well. Right, let's turn the lights on. So we can see what we're loading. Right, we'll load the rest of this. But yeah, not looking forward to turning around in there. I think I'll have to go in this way, and then I need to move these plows. Why do we have a big bundle of snow? Oh, by the way, if anybody's got that farm production pack, if you want some free snow, I've got some on the field. On my farm here. You can turn it into water. Free of charge, first come, first served. Got about 3,000 litres. Crap, I plowed my grass field. Well, you know what, at least it rotates everything. I don't have a good feeling about this guy. Me neither. I don't have a good feeling about... Oh, shit, the bed. I don't have a good feeling about anybody. How you doing, Pixel? Welcome back. I remember you from a few months ago. Hey, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And we broke our header. Come on, get out of here. I like how he never checks his rearview mirror. I blame that on the reason why I crash into everything. It's not a skill issue, he just doesn't check anything. The salad cream. I'm assuming you like salad cream, Sprucer. Wasn't you the guy that absolutely yeeted a Big Bud 747? I am the guy who yeeted a Big Bud 747. It was a beautiful spectacle. Like, getting 44 tons to behave like that was beautiful. But here we are playing realistically. Where did my life go wrong? Oh, we don't want to... Oh, right. Oh, that pressure washer's on its ass. Lift. Lift. Lift a bit. Yeah, that's why I have a bad feeling you're gonna yeet the loader. No, definitely not. I mean, I tried to sling Spruce's tractor across the map before, but if it's crossplay, it doesn't like you doing that for some reason. But it looks like we're going to be having a bad time with that pressure washer. Why does it keep leveling it? I hate the fact that it levels and doesn't fill up to its full capacity. I feel like throwing this sometimes. Just a heads up. Sent you a DM. Ah, right, well, the carton. You're talking to Nairuza. So how are you doing anyway, Pixel? You know what? I might get a bike on this. Just for the shits and giggles. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm a Cormac almost became a sandwich with no sand. So you never became a witch. Oh shit, it's 10,000 litres. I'm glad to hear it. So have you been up to much? Or are you just anticipating me to do something stupid? I'm bouncing off the walls. I might get some 1/64 scale stuff after 4 years of begging. 1/64 scale? What do you mean? Oh, you talk about, like, figurines and stuff, and... Hey, Ben Good, what happened then, BS Clips? Did you die, or are you still alive? Oh, shit, the bed. Like the tractors, they're so expensive. Yeah, I know. They're like 60 to 70 £. They're absolutely ridiculous. I was looking at getting some. I told that I broke it. Thanks, man. What did they do? Appreciate your honesty, and they moved on with their life. Are they actually working tractors, or like the figurines? My chicks are hungry. Then you feed them. Like, you're literally called Coop. You should be on top of your chickens. Get in there. I love the physics in this game. Come on. Can you finish off the loading? Why is chat dead? Because it's a weekday stream. There's not many people on at this time of night. Yeah, I love eating Big Bud 747s. Yeah, have you seen the Fent 900 Vario? I got a few tractors that can fly. In fact, I'll show you real quick. Bear with me. I'll show you the collection of things that can fly. No pilot, no Finn, no Joseph. That's exactly why it's dead. I've not got Joseph tagging everybody left, right, and centre. Pilot's not in there to kick off over everything. I'm American. I only like American tractors, so why am I interested here? My game just crashed. Well, 2 of the tractors that I can fly across the map are American brands. I've got the Case IH quad track. Maybe I brought that save game. Let's go for... Let's go Prairie Farm. Well, the Disco makes its debut this stream. You know what? The Disco doesn't work anymore. I think Giants has patched something. And all we get now is blue squares. Well, you forgot Prairie Farm was on here. Prairie Farm, Michigan's a beautiful map. I love this map. Right, so yeah, we've got this one. We're going to lease it, obviously, because we can't afford to do... Oh, wait, we could have bought that one, actually. We've got this one. Oh, wait a minute. It should have been that one. And then we've got the Fent, which is this one. Right, so this is the Fent. The Fent is the most chaotic one, I think. Let's move him over here. So this is the fence. So yeah, activate cruise control, and he's just gonna fly. We are doing everything in our power to stay in a straight line. But yeah, this one's very unpredictable in what it does. But now we're stuck up a tree. Oh. This is the wrong big bud. We're going to use this one. Oh no, was that the right big bud? I think it was. I love Prairie Farm because it cannot control the AI traffic. AI traffic is an absolute abysmal in this map. So we've got this one, which once you get it out of first gear, it just goes absolutely crazy. But yeah, that blue square you see in the wildest carton, that's the lights being too high, which kind of suck. And then we've got this one, which is a bit of a beast, I'm not going to lie. But this one does break. Me when I'm farming realistically. But this one seems to hold its own. Like, we're doing 330 kilometers an hour. But if we make a turn, then we're fucked. But he's not as chaotic as the other ones. He's sort of quite well grounded. Might need to alter its torque. And get that a bit higher. But yeah, he cannot turn once he reaches a speed of more than 100 kilometers an hour. Yeah, we tend to drift a lot. Oh, and then we've got the beautiful John Deere harvester. Right, so we've got this harvester that looks like an AI worker on a regular basis. Where is it? This one. Right, so with this one, this stream makes me want to buy a Big Bud 747 and yeet it, but I'm on console. I can submit it to Giants and see if they will upload it. I'll have to get permission off the person who made the mod though. Alright, so there's a reason I'm facing this one backwards. And that's because as soon as the engine starts, if I go forward, it's going to go backwards. Like, for some reason, it's got no forward gears whatsoever. So I'm thinking, if I can alter the Giants editor thing for this, I could potentially harvest in reverse. But yeah, even if I leave the harvester, it will still continue going. Consoles can't have scripts. This isn't a script, this is just an alteration of the actual tractor itself. But yeah, this tractor's an absolute shambles. I need to alter it. But yeah, there's nobody in there. It just wants to swing around. Now, if Giants approved it, console players could play with them mods. It's too unrealistic then. I mean, I've not submitted it to Giants. I could submit it to Giants and see what they say. But they might turn around to me and say, you know what, no. It takes the fun out of the game. Stop. Let's see if I yeet it across the map. Right, okay. He's flying. He's turned into a carousel of death. Let's see if you'll continue going backwards. Yep. When is this street legal in real life? Never. What other stuff have I got that's ridiculously stupid? I love... Right, okay, this is very unrealistic, but I really like this mower. Like, look at this for a beautiful mower. So you can get it like this, and then you can go logos, get no logo, make it green, which is grun. Green, main colour, make it black. Main colour 2, make that green. Main colour 3 is going to be green. And then make that black. And then rim colour going to be green, obviously. Alright, so look at how nice this mod looks. I really like this mower. Read. But why are you ignoring the chat, only reading Pixel's comments? I'm just showing stuff, that's all. It's like the Tron of the Crone. Now read. Okay, hang on. Right, but yeah, back to the dedicated server. Right, let me just satisfy BS clips. How about this? No, I'm not doing driving a Zetor to the farm. Absolutely not. Zetors, they don't have the power. Right, so I'm going to... In fact, I'll show you the process. Right, player capture. Right, so we're going to go to King Mods. We're going to download a Zetor. Right, so let's go with this one. Oh, not subscribe. Right, so I'm going to cut this. FS25 mods, put it in here. I'm going to extract all. Right, so now we've got the files. Now that we've got the files here. Sorry for flashbanged you. So we're going to go to the... I think it's the XML file. So we're just going to put it as Unreal. Go all the way down. Where is it? There we are. Torque ratio. Alright, so I'm just going to do the base, the initial base of it. Is this the actual speed? Yeah, so speed here. So normal RPM, blah, 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 blah. Torque scale, increase that to 1,000. And then we're going to go, yep, maximum speed. Let's go maximum backward speed, do 20,000. Keep the brake force the way it is. Just change that to 1,000 each. Oop, shit. And then normal RPM, keep that as that, and then have that as 1,000. Oh, in fact, you know what? No, we need to keep that as 1,000 as well. It looks like it's automatic, so that's fine. Oh no, here we are. Forward gear, maximum speed. Let's go 9, go 40, go 200, and then go 3,000. There we go. Right, save that. Oh, gear lever. Yeah, we can keep that as that. Right, there we go. Let's compress this. Oh shit. Right, so modded Zeta. There we are. Put that in mods. Right, now we should get a very funky looking thing. Am I really the only one here now? No, there's still 15 other people. Alright, so let's reboot into Farming Simulator so it can put the mod in there. Can I sleep? Absolutely not. Sleep is for the weak, and it is technically the weak. I'm just driving a tractor. Right, let's go to here. Let's just, I don't know, Welker Farms. That'll do it. 301 mods, that means the mod is working. In-game sleep. Not just yet. I've still got some fertilizing to do. "15 people, 14 people, 12 people that are lazy to comment." Hey, don't say that about people. Some people just like to sit and watch. Some people may be on the younger side and don't have the options to communicate. Right, in your own time, Welker fans, come on. I'm sorry. It's okay, don't worry. Right, so let's just get some money. There we go, money. Oh, wrong one. So I'm assuming that the Zeta would be a medium. Might be small, actually. There we are. Unreal. And yeah, it's going backwards. Oh, no, forwards. There we go. It's got a drift that doesn't want to quit. This one's actually quite fun. The last one I did, it just flew to space. Got a top speed of 31,000 kilometers per hour. Come on. Now we're stuck in a wall. I got a mow grass, Terry. But yeah, he doesn't want to stand back up. The torque is too strong. Look at that. You can even see it. Like, it wants to go. Right, starting first, second, third. Right, come on. Nope, never mind. You're just going to fall off there. Right, let's just keep him... No, we don't want to go in reverse gears. Right, so it'll get to 200 kilometers per hour in first gear. In second gear. In third gear, even. Fourth gear, he should reach 999,000 kilometers per hour. 999 even, not 999,000. But we're going to hit a house. Oh, we just missed it. It's actually got some pretty decent turning on this, but yeah, we're fucked. Now he wants to reverse up. But yeah, that is the reason why... You know what, it's not actually a bad one, but it's... I hate streams, but when I saw your stream, like 1 year ago, I changed my mind. Yeah, streams can be quite fun. I can flip equipment with my horse fiasco. Can you? Gets a concussion. You actually flip equipment with your horse? I'm back. Welcome back, Pixels. I might do like a really rage baiting stream next stream and just have everything unrealistic. You flipped my tractor and the entire rock picking setup. Jesus Christ. I keep losing stream. How come? Spruce, help me. Like, how strong is your horse's nose? Be fast, he's going after your wheel loader. I'm on my way. Is this fast enough? Oh, I see him. I'm waiting for you to load me up with snow. Or by blocking the only exit that I've got. Hacker. I'm not a hacker. Spruce, go and help Coop. Oh no, I've still got 1,000 litres of potatoes. Dump it. Oh, there's 1,000 litres of... Why are horses so strong? Like a fucking NPC vehicle. There you go. That's all you can get from me. In fact, put him inside here. Put him inside the bucket and let's see if I can lift him. Can I lift him? This is realistic. Because a horse weighs more than a fucking tractor. You know when you spam read, I can't see the rest of the chat, so I can't read your message. Right, well now I'm stuck. Hang on. I can get out of this. Right, Spruce, no more fucking about now. I need to finish my jobs before the month's over. I'm gonna have to get a horse. They're a bit better than a fucking wheel loader. Yeah, ban me. I can't ban you for nothing. Ban Brawl Stars clips from the stream now. Why, what did they say? What's going on? Please ban BS clips. He spams. Spamming's not really a bannable offence. But, yeah. But, like, when he's spamming, say, read my message, read my message, read my message, then it's kind of like defeating the object because now your message has gone out of my sort of field of view. Wildest Carton, do you have admin perks for this server? If not, now you do. I do. I'm logged in right now. Alright, no worries. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could kick him from his own farm. He can rejoin, but it would at least reset his horse. What's that? Bam BS clips. Fine, I'll get his attention. What? Fiasco, what? 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 I am reading your name out. You own the Pentagon. Fiasco, I'm gay. Okay. Just look at chat. Alright, hang on. Cream. Cream. I would not love if you get famous, because if you are famous, you can't read the chat and I can't read my messages. Like, if you get 500k subs, but good for you, but not good for me, I'd still read your messages. I'll still have a nice chilled out stream. Don't worry about that. I'll still make sure I can read everything that I possibly can. Can you not hear me? Dude, your suspension is broken. My suspension are... Bruh. It's 8:25 AM or PM. It's 2:25 in the morning for me. Bruh. Oh shit, you're on the other side. Whoever give Spruce permission to get a horse? I straightened out your spreader. Fiasco, what's up, Pixel? No, it's 3:27 AM. Somebody's never heard of a time zone. Just use government subsidy. No. I mean, I could give myself cash by using this little prompt here. But I don't really fancy doing that. Salad cream. Oh, this seems like a pointless exercise. 2,000 litres of potatoes. Might as well dump this in the pigs. Oh, I've left a little chunk of potato down here. That's fine. Let's lock him away. We're gonna have to start locking away everything. I think I might just sell my sheds and put in massive fucking closable sheds like these. America. From America. Right, I need to use a different tip side. Well, I'm going to control pad version. Tip side back, tip side grain door, tip side sliding door. Sliding door will do. And that way I'm not going to collide with everything. You can't hit my horse. I'm going to set it on fire. Can't put snow in farm production pack. I'm sure you used to be able to. Wait a minute, let me have a look at the productions. You used to be able to. Maybe Cavalier Roy is going to work on the update. But output is water. Oh no, snow is not a thing that you can put inside it. So then why is water an output? Unless it's a byproduct. That sucks. My dog hit the griddy and hit your semi-truck, sorry fiasco. That's fine. Can't hold a dog against... I can't hold a... I can't hold a dog liable for his actions. At the end of the day, as a dog. Alright, sowing field 37. What are we sowing in field 37? So, grass. Okay. I thought it already had grass, but okay. Hey Alan, welcome back. How you doing? No, but the engine is destroyed. That's fine. Destroy me engines. Who needs an engine when you've got a McCormick? Oh yeah, I'm going to have to stack my fabric up. And get it ready for sale next month. Bad, how come? What's going on? Water appears to be a byproduct of making manure. That's fucking stupid. You used to be able to put snow inside it and then gain water because it melts the snow. Okay, he's a nice guy. Here's a nice guy, your dog. I'm eating sandwiches with sheesh mayo and ketchup. Is that like sheesh meat? I'm kidding, I'm fine. Oh, good. You had me worried for a second then, because you're normally quite bubbler. Yeah, you make slurry from your cow barns. And your pig pens. No cheese. Oh, right. So I thought you meant like the meat. Sheesh. I hate the fact that Farming Simulator just defaults to that bloody thing. Spruce, you destroyed this farm. He wants to make grass. You're lagging, or am I? I don't think I was lagging. I was travelling a bit quickly, but I don't think I was lagging. No. No what? Not the international. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is this field just like knee-deep in fucking fog? Why did you do that crash the truck? It was blocking the public road. I saw you hit my truck on stream. Well, don't block a public road then, Spruce. The horse is going to get you if you do that again. If you do that more. Hang on. There we go. And don't block a public path. Don't have access to this land. Yes, I do. Don't lie to me like that. Oh, fucking fog. Oh, why did you do that to crash into the truck? Oh, I have to go, sorry. No worries. There is more ways in. Hang on. You wouldn't block a motorway and say, well, there are other junctions. Which, am I wrong? I'm Bud there. There's no Isaiah, no Pilot, no Finn, no Joseph. I know. Hopefully they'll be back soon. Might be on holiday or back in school. You still went through my farm. That's irrelevant. Private property. Again, that's still irrelevant. Access is still granted for agricultural machinery. This is going to be a very, very easy field to fulfill. Oh shit, I'm lagging. Spruce has crashed. What's he crashed into though? Call them. I don't have the number. I'm going to go watch your shorts because they're funny. Alright, no worries, Pixel. Have a lovely evening. Thank you very much for dropping by. You're an absolute legend. Pixel said your streams are boring. No, he didn't. And the first shot I see is the big bud being yeeted with doubles. Well, somebody said, put doubles or triples on there. And I was like, you know what? It's not going to make a difference. So, yeah, why don't put doubles on there? I crashed my horse in 3 fences. I like how you can crash a horse. I'm still here now. You ain't slick, Crips. Clips. He's not slick. Is he fixing his vehicle? Yeah, it looks like he has. But yeah, Spruce, there's still a right of access if your property cuts through a public field. Like, there's no other access to get to field 64 and 65 unless we cut through your farm, so technically, right of access rules apply. Just like the right of access applies to my farm to get to field 104, 103, 101, 102 and 100. I'm human, by the way, aren't we all? I love being human. Sometimes. Fine. Yeah, if somebody got a contract on one of them fields near your farm, they'd have to cut through your farm to get to them. Hello, Spruce. Well, people in the chat can't see what I'm reading here in the game thing. Oh no, here he comes. It's very foggy down here. Spruce is here to increase the lag. I mean, I get a gigabyte a second in terms of internet, and this server is always lagging, which kind of gets on my tits. Well, a gigabit, not a gigabyte. Yeah, the field is now 83% done. He said if you're gonna ram that horse into me, he's gonna kick me. Guess who's back again? Pixel's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? We're interrupting the stream. But you know what? Why is all of this not finished? Like, I'm on 85% and I'm near the end of the fucking field. Have I missed bits? I don't think I have. Oh, fucking tram lines. Why are you reversing? What? I hate that tram lines make it so you cannot complete a contract. Why would you put tram lines in a grass field? Like, why? Right, I'm going to have to complete that contract. I'm going to have to get the funds back. So, sowing is going to be 2,586, so it'll just be 2,500. You'll lose all payment. Total 0. New versus Pro Part 170 hit hard. Which one was that one? Right, onwards we go. Back to the farm. So, you're a British farmer. I'm not a farmer in real life, but I do like to play Farming Simulator. I do have family members that own farms. We used to live on one when we were younger. But, yeah, not anymore. We became a city folk. Oh, the horse is in the way. Fiasco farmer in real life. Imagine if that happened in real life. I'm like the whistling diesel of British farming. I'd somehow get a monster truck and have a grain header attached to it. I'll bring Whistling Diesel over. Honestly, imagine like harvesting fucking corn with a fucking monster truck. That'd be beautiful. Right, so I've got a fertilized field 34, which is again back up there. 5 seconds later, pulverize that farm. I almost cleaned my horse with a chainsaw. I wish you would. Can you... Wildest carton, I don't think you can plant oats at this time of year. Oh, you can? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, okay. Found your ability test number 1. Well, I keep getting suggestions to do the prototype Classarian destroy my farm. So I've got a great idea to do that. I know my planting schedules. I wish I did. How many years have I played this map? But then again, in my defense, the crop calendar in this one is different to the FS25 version. My ears My ears hurt because of my dog. I'll tell your dog to calm down. I had to cultivate 62. You need to be on the ball. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, I know. But yeah, so by the logic of that contract, having tram lines will result in a 13% yield loss. That's absolutely crazy. Can you do super strength? Because I kind of got a problem. Super strength doesn't work. You'll have to reset your vehicles, unfortunately. Or get Spruce to attack you with a horse. Right, so we're going to field number 34. It'll work in a PC-only server, but not on a cross-play server, unfortunately. What on earth have you done? Where are you? Over there. Oh, that's my farm. Where's north? Right, that's my farm. That's south. Only reason I wouldn't play with this guy is he is a British farmer. I don't mean to hurt you. Hey, don't worry, Americans do things differently. Americans like big, large fields. I don't know where you are. Oh, the Azaria Pro. Your best bet, pass me the forklift. Pass me the forklift. Let me in, let me in, let me in. How the fuck have you managed this? Well, let's open up the forklift pallet fork. No, that's not going to work. You might need to reset this. Why is everybody driving in international? Skill issue. That slave is dead already. Yeah, so you're going to have to reset that. So you're going to have to go on to click pause, go over to that, and then select reset. But then it means that you're going to have to go all the way back to the shop. Right, where's my farm gone? Here it is. Don't mind my stutter. Yeah, Pixel, and you know that is its skill issue. I don't know. Sometimes the game can glitch like that. It's just one of the it's just one of them things that you're gonna have to put up with about Farming Simulator. You know, one minute your tools in a shed, next minute you're stuck to a wall and floating. It happens to everybody. Right, where are we going? Field 34. Well, the 15-meter seeder is coming out. 15-meter? Which one's that one? Oh, you talk about the Amazon Titan, or Titan. It ain't a skill issue, it's a memory issue. I think it's just an issue. These hedges are an issue. The next minute, my horse is flipping your tractor. I wonder if it was Spruce's horse that was responsible for all this. Right, so turn off. Deactivate the thing. Put it to the lowest value as possible. Let's get fertilizing. Do I read the terms of service? Do you have to? Does anybody read the terms of service? There's something about these tram lines that just look really unnatural. You read the terms of service. Why would you do that? I only read it if it's something very important. So like when I became a YouTube partner, I made sure I read through the terms and conditions and T's and C's and all that shit before accepting the partnership. It's the most lied thing about it. Yeah, nobody reads the terms of service. Some people do though. The times you should do it is if you're renting. If you're renting something, if you're going into a loan, or anything that alters your life significantly. But if it's like a mobile phone thing, then yeah, you're never going to read them. It's just a bunch of legal jargon to say, yeah, you have permission to use this phone as long as you pay up. And then it says like you might be subject to inflation at some point. Yeah, that Chinese grandma does or something. Well, you know, if you ever go with renting a car, if you decided to rent the car, but you read through the terms and service and crossed things out, and then handed it back to them, the likelihood of them reading their own terms of service is very slim. So they'll sign that with your crossings out. And that means you get to do much more with the rental of the car than you would have been able to if you didn't read and sign and cross bits out. If you rent a car, you're going to give it to the whistling diesel. I wouldn't. Personally, I wouldn't, because you know it's going to come back as two cars. I'm such a kind person. You are. I mean, you know what? Yeah, give it to whistling diesel. You know, it's going to double the value for you. You can call it modern art. For your hope. Now, you know what? For the sake of his viewership, he probably would pay it off for you. Because you know what? He does all these stupid things, but he seems like a very down-to-earth person. You don't have access to this land. I had access to this land a minute ago. Give me access. 4 grand. That's not bad. 141 grand in the bank. Beautiful. That's going to allow me to lease the harvester next year. And spamming these comments help. Yeah, spam it. Well, skill issues. Oh, this is a mega field wall. What's what the cat's saying there? If you make changes, you legally have to tell them that there are changes, or else it will not hold in a court of law. Yeah, of course you're going to tell them. It's not like you're just going to give them blankly. You're just going to say, I've made some alterations, have a read through it. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to read through it, because at the end of the day, they're just an employee. It's not going to affect their wages. Then you don't end up like that guy who got a massive bill for travelling 20,000 miles in a vehicle that he had for a week. Even though his terms of service said that you're limited to how many miles you can drive. Because your skill is bad, and that is a skill issue. There was no water there. Eye issue. Yes, Bruce, learn how to turn a corner. He's done that on a lot of my fields as well, don't worry, Wildest Carton. Sometimes, Spruce, you've got to make a 3-point turn. You can use my harvester if you want to. What harvester have you got? Brain issue. I have a brain issue. In fact, you know what? My brain issue is not having a brain. BS Clips only knows words like skill issue. You know what? Speaking of skill issue, I just drove into a fucking post that's the size of a fucking ant. I can relate. I can relate to it on an emotional level. Ooh, speaking of relationship. This is looking terrible. We need to up the ante with this. This is looking very red, now it's looking very green. We almost forgot to not fertilise our field. That one we can get away with yet, because we're not planting anything. Also, Spruce, you should move the header out of your field. I class Evian 450. That's not actually a bad harvester. I might hold you up on that. If you want some money for it, let me know. Unless you can afford a big one by the time I'm finished. Remember your issue again. At least this guy can use a Big Bud 747. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can use one. Not very well, but I can use it. BS Clips left. Oh, no. No, he's not easier. I just want to be able to use your spinach harvester. Yeah, that's no problem. It's a good deal. My mind, is not minding, and I need to mind, so if I mind is not minding, then my eyes eat not to I, and I need to cause I type with my hands and I, so my eye is not eyeing. Me too. I agree with that sentiment. And you'll be my personate. I stole his number 3. He's going to be fuming over that. It gets a bit competitive about the whole thing. It is a tongue twister, not going to lie. It's worse than she sells on the She-Show. What the fuck did you do right now? I did a lot of things. None of which I'm proud of. I had a John Deere, so I John Deered it. What, so you brought it down in the field? Is that a tongue twister? No, John Deere and a John Deere is just breaking your John Deere. Welcome back, Spruce. No one is stealing my third spot. Well, I mean, technically they have. I read that first try The Brothers Grimm stories are hard to read. I need more fertilizers. I need my number 3 place. Well, you gotta work for it. Right, how much wool have I got in here? I think I topped it up the other day, didn't I? Yeah, I got 22,000 litres of wool. That's beautiful. Right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and top up the fertilizer spreader. We've got more barley to fertilise. We've got some spinach to fertilise. We've got some potatoes to fertilise. Is everybody okay if we skip forward so we've got some daylight? Don't tell him to donate, please. I never ask people to donate, don't worry. No, I'm leaving the stream, it's too good. Just waiting for Bruce to finish ploughing and I can plant. Well, it's not going to move to another month, it's just going to go to the 2nd day of March. So are we all good to just go to daylight time? Give him 1 minute. Alright, no worries. Well, your mind is not too good. Yeah, well, BS clips. Say red lorry, yellow lorry. As fast as you can 10 times. Yep, my tractor is off so you can skip. I won't lose fuel. No worries. You are not him. I am not me. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh, I said lolla. Never mind. I failed myself. I am no good at tongue twisters anymore. I thought that snowed then. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it snowed? Ooh, more wool. I need to bring back some more storage for bales and shit. I need to figure out how I'm going to put it. I could put it here. Because I do have a lot of shit here. BS Clips, your number 8 is in good hands. It's about to get competitive. Oh, Ron, stop. Wingardium Leviosa. I miss those days. I still have number 3. Fiasco, what? Oh, my wall are mental. Your wall? Oh my, y'all are mental. They are pretty mental, I'm not going to lie. I'm fucking loving it. What's up, BS Clips? I need my number 3. Well, I can't do anything about that. The spruce has just crashed. He won't ban me. No, I will not. In the words of the ancient roly-poly lords, get good, scrub. Yeah, you can. I can, but I don't want to. They've not done anything wrong, so why on earth would I ban them? I've only got 2 fields of barley this year. Jesus, wet and shat the bed. Okay. Okay, BS Clips. I've got 3 questions. Has this person infringed on your human rights? Ladies, calm down. You are going for the person who's number 1 spot. Privilege much? I need contracting. There should be plenty of contracts available if you want to earn some cash that way. Right, let's see if Spruce has fucked up my ability to fertilize. It doesn't look like he has, so that's good. Sprucey, stop. Right, BS Clips. Has Pixel infringed on your human rights? He did spam read. That is very true. He has. Has he bullied, harassed, or discriminated against you? I think Spruce has just crashed again. Who the fuck cares your brain is not braining? Yeah, he is a bully. Okay, and the second thing is, does he make you feel isolated and alone during the stream? Well, let's turn these lights off. How did I steal it though? Hang on, just is answered yes to taking away your human rights. He's answered yes to discrimination. And BS Clips, has he made you feel isolated during the stream? It's a lie. Watch him say yes. Yeah, he is a big bully. Right, well, the verdict is in, and BS Clips, having the number 3 spot is not a right, it is a privilege. So, get good, scrub. I need my third spot, then speak. I know my position 3 rights. Yeah, but Spruce is position 1. So, in terms of hierarchy, he's above me. Why is it a nightmare, Wildest Carton? Spruce got disconnected. Oh, right, he said bye. Sorry, Spruce, I didn't read the message. Good night, Spruce. The trees. Ask him if you can cut them down for a fee. You're freezing. I'm not cold. Like, why is one half of the field, like, really well fertilized and the other half isn't? Oh no, what? What's happening? I meant the stream. Oh, the stream's freezing. It was for a second. Yeah, it might just be your internet connection. It happens every now and again. What I tend to advise people to do is just scroll up and down. And it tends to reset it then. Right, there we go. So, yeah, everything else doesn't need fertilizing. Right, they're looking pretty good. There's bits and bobs here and there that do need fertilizing. But that grass field is really getting on my tits. Because no matter what I do, it will not fertilize. So I might need to plow it and reset it once we harvest this. Let's try and spread some fertilizer. Oh, we're making progress. Look at that. It's now looking decent. It's not looking good, but it's looking better. Oh no, I'm fluctuating. Yeah, that's looking a bit brighter. That's good. Maybe spreading some lime will help. Oh, what if? Actually. What should grass be at? I'm thinking grass should look like that. It needs 55 milligrams per cubic inch. If I don't have rights in this stream, I'm subbing. You have rights, it's just you don't have a right to a position. But look at that, you got number 3 back. So apparently my nitrogen's bad. But now that it's all finished, apparently it's perfect now. Does that mean I've got too much in there then? I've got 0% nitrogen in there. I'm back. I'm cooked. I wish I was cooked. I like food too much. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm going the long way around. I can go this way. GG's, you already got cooked. Make me some food too. But he spammed read. That's an insult. Then play him at his own game. Play him at his own game, Pixel. Right, I'm just gonna run to the toilet real quick. I won't be long. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Hi, 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 hi. Gonna be a big mess with his stream. Oh dear. Where are these threats coming from? I said hi, clearly BS clips. It's getting competitive again. I'm back. Hi. Hi everybody. Welcome aboard. Right. Grass is nearly fertilised. That grass is that's over-fertilised. 135 mil. Oh, so I could put as much fertiliser on this as I wanted to. And it'd be like, yeah, you're perfect. So if I deactivate this, and I just bumped it all the way to the top like this. I'm dumping in so much fucking fertiliser right now. It would just be like, yeah, that's perfect. Or then we can just let it fade over time. Right, so 65 milligrams is perfect. Then we move over here. And yeah, 220 kilograms per hectare is also perfect. I mean, I deserve it, obviously. Me too. I deserve it too. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me from absolutely obliterating the fertilizer state in this. Ding dong, eat it while I mix it up. Why, what are you mixing up? Are you cooking bread? Throw in a little bit of wheat. Throw in a little bit of yeast. Throw in a little bit of water. And you got yourself one hell of a recipe. You fight against me in the chat, buddy, you're getting cooked. Yeah, but is he getting marinated and what in? You gotta get cut by a skill issue. Now. We are a PG stream. Let's keep it clean. It's a dry rub duh. Is skill issue actually a dry rub? Or are you just pulling my pisser? Right, Jesus Christmas. We've got a lot of pallets. We need to sell these. Right, come on, Kubota. You've got a lovely mission on your hands. Oh yeah, we need to get the selling point back. I want the selling point to be in a nice wide open space, so maybe put it in my farmyard. What if I put it here? No, because that's too... like, it wouldn't allow me to have the room to maneuver. I just need like a pretty decent open area. Like, this is a little bit enclosed. I could delete the trees. It's only 10 grand though. And I could put it here. That'd be perfect actually. Right, time to load up a billion gazillion pallets. Back to BS, buddy. What you talk about BS? Like BS is in like bullshit or battle strike or... This thing needs a bloody good clean. Buddy didn't play BS in like 1 month. I don't play BS. I don't play BS either. I play FS. The best game. We're All Stars Fiasco. Never heard of it. Get in there, you little dick. There we go. I will try to summon Sprucer. I just gotta say salad cream, but I think Sprucer's gone to bed. The tramlines suck. Like, some of these times it applies and sometimes it does not. I hate tramlines wildest carton when it comes to doing contracts, because it stops you from completing any bloody sewing jobs. It's ridiculous. More preserved parsnip. You gotta love it. How much parsnip have we? How much goods have we got left in here? Preserved food factory. Right. We have still got a lot of everything. Beets are running a bit low, but we're going to be harvesting them very soon. But yeah, everything is just really full. Like, spinach is looking good. 612,000 litres. We're going to max this out in a couple of years. Apart from red beets, they're pretty strong. Salad cream. I wish we could do salad cream on this game. Fiasco, who deserves number 3? You all deserve number 1. Salad creamer, salada creamer. You're not going to respond to salada creamer. Right, but yeah. We just got these left. There's the answer, I guess. I like everybody who engages. Everybody's an absolute beaut. What's that? I don't speak that language, unfortunately. I can understand the word game. I'm assuming you're asking what game it is. It's Farming Simulator 25. I think we got an Indian person. Yeah, it could be Indian, but it could be like Bangladesh, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? But yeah, Indian's probably the better choice. But yeah, I don't speak Urdu or Hindu. There we go, there's an extra 21 grand. To summon me, just start spamming skill issue. I think everybody will fully intend to. Oh yeah, we got my own menu to put in here. 4,800 litres extra. We've nearly got a full trailer's worth out of this. Oh, we're looking on food. So we've got 100 pigs. We can get up to 1,800 pigs. That's absolutely ridiculous. How much slow we got? 33,000 litres. Jesus. That pig's absolutely exhausted from giving birth. But here's the piglets. Oh yeah, we've been neglecting the other farm, haven't we? Let's have a look at the sheep. Well, the goats. Hello, goats. You're lying down. Are you going to do something crazy? No, okay. Oh, there's one running across the field. Oh, he's going wild. What's up with you? Alright, calm down. And he's just going nuts as well. He's raving. He's living life. How are the goats looking actually in terms of age? Alright, so pig stand large, sheep barn large. No. There we go. So yeah, these have nearly hit puberty. And yeah, we've got a ton of grass in there. They've got no goat milk, but they're all quite young. Next month they might start producing. And then what have we got over here? So we've got no cows yet, but we will be getting that in soon. I think that's in this one, isn't it? So we've got more pigs over here. I might actually get rid of that pig section. Do we have cows? Oh, the cows are here. Okay, we'll buy that for 94 grand. There we go, now we've got cows. Item and BS clips, bruv. I'm getting tired, I'm in America. Yeah, I'm going to be calling it quits soon. I'm going to pay 50 grand back on my loan. That brings my loan down to 2.7 million. We've got 7 grand in the bank. But yeah, hopefully we'll start making a profit soon. The chickens are laying eggs at a very, very ridiculous rate. So yeah, I got 3,000 pieces almost of eggs. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits now anyway. It's been absolutely fantastic tonight. It's been 3 hours and 20 minutes, not bad. But yeah, have a lovely evening, everybody. Thank you very much for everybody who's dropped by. Have a lovely evening or a lovely day or whatever time of day it is for all of you. But enjoy yourself, and I'll try and stay until the end if my dad doesn't take my phone. Well, the end is now, unfortunately. I don't speak.